Hi, it's Larry Gaines, Power Cycle Trading. I wanted to go over just some trade setups that we had on this past Friday, July the 19th. Anyway, we like to trade where the action is, and lately we've had some fantastic movement and really nice price cycles in crude futures. So if you've been following crude, it's been really making new highs. Today it got over 108. And it's had some great cycles and moves and trends to follow intraday. So that's really what you're looking for when you're an intraday day trader. And we do both at Power Cycle Trading. We swing trade and day trade, and we do a lot of option trades as well. But I wanted to go over the chart today just to show you some of the trade setups this past Friday. We had several of our traders just really had a fantastic day trading crude, made a lot of money. And so here's one trade just set up right here. Now our system is a combination of a lot of different indicators and studies that we've created and that are proprietary. And this is what we call the upper part or upper half of our trading system, and then we have the lower studies that are down below that you can't see. Can't show you everything regarding the system, but I wanted to show you just the upper part of the system. It's very visual. We have it color coded, so when there's certain factors that happen that are very bullish, the background goes green, as you can see here. We have a lot of different support resistance levels that are based on Fibonacci. These are all automated. We have automated trend lines. And we have a lot of other indicators in here that don't have enough time right now to describe in detail. But these are some of the system setups. Now we also always trade multiple time frames. We never use just one time frame because we have a kind of systematic methodology that we teach, and it's based on using 3 to 4 different time frames for our trade setups, and then it's discretionary, but it's based on our model. So I'll just go through a couple of trade setups today just based on this one time frame. Now, to be successful at trading, you need to keep your emotions out of your trading. And one of the best ways, and in my opinion the best way, is to trade with some kind of system or methodology. So we've developed a really good system, and here are just a few of the signals based on a certain time frame. And again, we use multiple time frames. This happens to be a 400 tick chart. So here is a long entry. This came at about 4 o'clock Central in the morning on Friday. Huge move to the upside. Now remember, crude on every tick is worth $10. So this got in around 107.65 and went up here to 108. So that's about $400. And then we had another entry here. This was about, say, call that a 108.20, and went up to 108.70. So that move right there is about $500. So these are just entries. We have a different ways that we manage trades once we do enter, because everybody's different. So there's a different way to take profit, trailing stops in general. Here's a short signal here. Really didn't do much. Chopped around, then came down, fell pretty hard, so that got in around 108.70 and came back down here to about 108.45. Then we had another little signal here to the upside, a little pop, and then a short that came in about 8:30 in the morning. This was a huge one. We had a number of the guys in our trading room made over $400 a contract, and this thing came down, ended up going down $1,000 a contract. So that was about 108.50. And you can see how that just that was a huge trade. So a number of our traders got over $400 a contract here, and this move alone right here was over $1,000, 108.55, all the way down here to 107.30. So that was over $1,000 move on crude per contract. Here's a long setup off of that huge move down. So that came in about 107.50. And had a nice move to 108.09, so that was good for $400 or $500. So just to point out, a systematic approach. These are all just entries, and again, we use multiple time frames. So these are not exactly where we'd get in because we use even shorter time frames, and so just to show you the potential that our system does offer for your entries, and then we teach a number of different methods as far as profit take, stop loss, trade management. So another signal here at 9:30 came in about 108, went up to 108.18. That's $100 to $180. Here's a nice short that came in at 10 o'clock. That was at about right down here about 108 as well. Cycle down here to 107.70, so that's 300. Then it had a little rebound and kept moving down, and finally that bottomed out at, wow, that was an incredible move down. Really didn't bottom out until here, 107.6. So you can see this is one of our Fibonacci extension levels here. You can see how it nailed it there. And here's another long entry that came in at 10:48. Nice little pop. Here's another pop, another signal there, and another short at about 11:30 Central. Another long here at 107.10 that came at about 12. And obviously there are plenty of signals, but it's hard sometimes to take all these trades. I mean, you get trader fatigue, but a lot of opportunities. So just kind of wanted to show you part of our system and show you the opportunities that it does provide once you have the discipline and learn how to trade it. So here was another short, a long, and another nice long going into the close. Now it's got automated trend lines. You can see this is towards the end of the day when the market stopped trading. So we have automated trend lines. There's just a lot of aspects to the system. So hope you'll join us at powercycletrading.com. Good luck trading this coming week.